I'm also Naresh Shetty student. Really, guys, Natras sir is there, na? I learned the Java from Natras sir and then advanced Java from Satish Gupta sir. You are trying to download AWS? What you are downloading, man? We need to create. We should not download. Okay. So HK sir, he know about me very well. HK sir, Hari Krishna sir. Okay. So he's a senior faculty. I respect him. But my both the Gurujis are there. Natras sir is one Guruji, and then Satish Gupta sir is another Guruji. I learn from them. No, ma, I am not going to teach Heroku. Heroku also, it's a cloud, no one they are using. So use UPI. UPI, it's working, I think so, right? Instead of credit card and debit card, better to use UPI. And after creating the account, disable the auto payment option. Go to that UPI app, right? That is best. So thank you. Natras sir, he said, thank for him, really. UPI also not working, but many people they did with the help of UPI in front of me itself only, man. Maybe debit card having some issue. You should have the international transaction, then only it will work. If you're having domestic transaction, it won't work. Better to use Airtel debit card. Use incognito window. Don't use normal browser. Better to use incognito. Okay. I didn't remember, ma. I think 2000 something like 10 and 11 like that time. 12 something. I didn't remember. I have the ID code also along with me. I think 1-2 years before I launched that ID card. वो पुराने घर में है ना थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो गया इसीलिए पूरे जो ना बुक्स फेंक दिए उस पे आईडी कार्ड था राइट ओके सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड verification code not coming use different mail id and otherwise go and search into the spam sometimes you are going to get the verification code into spam Vishwajit वही यार 10 10 साल के पहला रहता है 10-15 साल के पहला मे बी एग्जैक्ट ईयर तो याद नहीं है हाँ राइट गाइस ओके in spam so it doesn't have come to verification in spam box you got a verification code there Vikash right okay so let's get started sir yes sir it is in spam so please go and get from the spam sometimes it is going to available inside the spam itself only right so it is going to send to spam okay right so today concept it is going to ask 15,000 amount, but it will only charge 2 rupees. And then after that, disable the auto payment option. Go to your UPI and then disable the auto payment. So now how to provide the billing access we are going to discuss, right? For example, we have account team, right? Okay, let's see here. So you people here said I'm teaching fast, right? I'll make slow today. So dheere say slowly I'm going to make the diagrams, right? Huh? So you people let's see So, okay. So let's see guys here. Today, billing access. For example, assume that we have an organization called XYZ, XYZ OU, organizational unit. So in this XYZ unit, organizational unit, we have multiple departments. Already we discussed yesterday about HR department, how to provide the EC2 read-only access yesterday. And then we have account department, account team we have. Got it, guys? In account team, maybe one or two people they are working as accountants. Okay. So their responsibility, they need to make the payment every month. AWS billing access they should have. Okay. So they should have the AWS billing access. Got it, guys? So then only those account people they can make the payment, they can manage the billing. Okay. For example, what we are doing, if you want to provide the billing access for individual user, if you want to can provide the billing access for group members also. So for example, individual billing access also you can give for particular user, or otherwise we have two members, maybe account user 1, account user 2, right? So what we are going to do, instead of providing the billing permission for multiple user, what we are going to do, we are going to create one group. So this is one group, account group. So in this account group, we are going to add those both the users, and then we are going to provide the billing access for them. Okay, got it, guys? Clear? So this circle is group, right? And inside the circle, we have two different users, account user 1, account user 2. Now we are trying to providing the billing access for you. Okay, billing access permission policy. So now we need to provide the billing permission for those group. So this is a task we are going to perform now, right? So guys, it's not like yesterday permission, little bit different here, little bit different, right? Class lo notes రాపియాలా? Okay, so make a note. So he said, right, yes. Who's that guy? What is your name, ma? సో మీరు రాసుకుంటారా? రాసుకోండి. రాసుకుంటే హ్యాపీనే కదా. వీణా, రైట్. Got it, guys? If you want, you can make a note. Veena, she's saying she only na. Right. Okay. So Veena, she's saying, so you need to make a note. So please make a note. Right. So guys, it's not a big deal. If you open the AWS console, easily you are going to understand where we need to click. So if you want, you can prepare the notes also. It's not a problem. Okay. Right. First step. First step, what we need to do? We need to log in with the help of root user. Guys, admin user also doesn't have the billing access. Remember, admin user also is unable to provide the billing access. We need to log in as a root user, supreme user. Imran is an admin user, right? He's not a supreme user. Supreme user is a mail ID. So we need to log in with the help of supreme user, means root user, right? AWS console login, right? And then click first step, make a note. First step, login with root user. Veena, she's saying I am following, right? So got it, guys. First step, make a note, right? Login into AWS console with root user. In bracket, your mail ID. Got it, guys? First step. Let's see here. I'm doing first step now. So click sign in into console. Then I have one root user. I think it belongs to our student I'm going to use, right? So now, what is your mail ID? Okay. I think I have. Okay, I have no issues. This only, no? See, right? Wrong. Okay, okay, right. This one, right? So now password I know. Guys, first step, we need to log in with the help of root user. Okay, into our AWS console, right? Go a little bit down and then skip this one. I'll teach you today how to assign the MFA also, right? How to assign the MFA also we are going to discuss. Multi-factor authenticator. Let it complete the billing access policy and then we are going to discuss MFA and account settings both. So tomorrow I'm going to start EC2, don't miss, right? So let's see guys here. Go to IAM. In recent view, I have IAM. I'm going to use IAM. I'll do one thing. Second step, navigate to IAM, navigate to IAM, right? So now navigate to IAM, arrow mark like this, you can write mark. I'll teach you how we need to make a lab notes. See, AWS, in AWS account, we have IAM. In IAM, we have users, right? And then click on create user. I hope you got it. Like this, you can make a note. It's very easy to you, right? So let's see guys here. Now click on users and then create user. So create user and then I'm trying to creating one user called ASAC user one, account user one. Okay. Then we are trying to providing the console access, AWS console access. Then I'm trying to providing why unnecessary. Again, we need to change the password. So that's why I'm trying to providing custom password. In real time, it's not recommended usually. In real time, you need, it's not recommend, it's recommended in real time this. But here I'm not giving like next login onwards, we need to change the password because we are doing practice doesn't require. Okay. So I'm trying to providing the password, right? And then give next, right? And what we are doing, we are going to create the user first. We are going to create two users, one group. I'm going to add those both the users into the group. We are going to provide the access for group. Okay. So create user. I hope you got it, guys. So return to users list. Again, I'm trying to creating one more user, create user, and then account user to account user to, right, guys? So no need to write, we need to create a account user to like this. Third step, that is enough. First step, login into AWS console. Second step, navigate to IAM. In IAM, users. In users, create user and then provide the username. And then you know the process how we need to create the user. It's not a big deal, right? Then we are trying to creating second user, one more user. So same password I'm trying to providing. Right? And then give next. And then we are trying to creating the user and create user. So return to users list. No ma. So before we'll have the option. Now it doesn't have the option. If you need to create the multiple users, you need to use what? CLI. CLI interface commands. Okay. Right. So I hope you got it, guys. We have account user one, account user two. So third step, fourth step, I think so, right? So fourth step, create group. Navigate to IAM. Third step, fourth step, right? Fourth or third, whatever it may be. Okay. So navigate to users group, arrow mark, user group, arrow mark, and then create group, arrow mark, group name, ACC group, account group. While I'm trying to creating the group, along with the creation time itself only, I'm providing those both the members. Okay. So select the users and then create group. Got it, guys? So simple, man. Go to user groups, create group, right? Go little bit down and provide the name, group name. Go little bit down. Then you are going to find your users there. Select those both the users and create group. That's it. Right? Got it. Now the group it got created. That is account group. It having 2 users. See, instead of wasting time. So while I'm trying to creating the group along with the creation time itself, only I have added those both the users. I have created group, right? Okay. So now we are trying to providing the billing access for this group. Right, guys? Let's see here. Go to group, double click on top of this is step 6. So providing billing access, side heading, right? Providing billing access or billing access like that you can write, right? So step 6, right? 6 only, na? Step 6, double click on top of the user in bracket. You need to provide the username called account user, right, guys? Click on top of the account user, account group, and then arrow mark, permissions, arrow mark. What happened? Nothing will happen. So go to permissions. In permission, we'll have add permission, right? You know how to add the permission. Yesterday we discussed. Add permission and then add policies. So add policy in search bar, search billing. See, guys, you have AWS manage job function. Select this billing permission, right? And then attach policy. Clear? Attach policy. Now this group, it having one policy. If you want to can check billing policy. Now we are going to verify group it having billing policy means always group members also having the billing policy, right? If you want to can verify, go to users. So here account user 1, it having one billing policy. Like the same way account user 2 also having billing policy because those both the peoples are group members, right, guys? According to this diagram. So 2 people, there belongs to this group having billing access. Means those both the members having billing access. I hope you're clear, guys. Now we are going to log in with the help of account user 1 with the help of incognito. Clear, guys? Right. So go to here and then copy the URL from dashboard. We need to log in, right? Copy the URL from dashboard and then open incognito, paste it here and then hit enter. And let's see, guys, here we are going to get account and then we need to provide the ACC user 1 and then we are trying to providing the password. I have given Red Hat 1 to is a password. So we can log in. We can log in with the help of account user 1. So now from where we are going to get the billing option, guys, you need to click on top of the account user 1. You need to click on top of the account user 1 and then we have, okay, directly if you want to can go billing, no issues. Let's click account, right? Let's click account. So if you click account, your doesn't have the access to, see, we are unable to get the billing access. I have given the billing access for this particular group, even though those group member, they are unable to access the billing. If you want to can check, we'll have billing, right? So let's check what will happen. Access denied. Then what we need to do? Yesterday we did like that only, na? Coming to billing, different way we need to approach. Same process, but go to root account. This step is a very, very important. So you need to log in with the help of root user. Root user means your mail ID. right? And then go to your account. Here we'll have account, right? So click this account, right? And then you need to allow the billing permission. Then only it will active. This step, eighth step, is a very, very important. So you need to double click on top of the root user, right? So here we need to double click on top of the root user, and here you will have account option, right? Click account option, right? And then go little bit down. Go little bit down. See guys here, IAM user and role access to billing information is deactive. So that's why account user 1, he's unable to access the billing dashboard. Got it, guys? In step 8, we need to log in as a root user. Go to root user's account. Just, it's very simple. Click on top of the root user. You have the option called account. Click account, then navigate little bit down, scroll down, and then find IAM user and role access to billing information. By default, it having deactive. We need to active, then only that particular group member, they are going to have the access. I hope you got it, guys. Clear? Yes, no? Edit, edit, select this active IAM access. It's very simple, man. Right? And then click update. That's it. Now it got active. Before, by default in root account, it's deactive. Now we need to active. Then only account team, they are going to access our billing dashboard. Otherwise, they are unable to access. So yesterday what we did, same. But additionally for billing, we need to activate the billing role. User and role access to billing. Got it, guys? Go to incognito and refresh it. That's it. Then this error you are going to lose. Then we are going to get the billing dashboard. See, this is billing information. This month, actually, he got created like 1st December to 31. So 31 means after 31, we are going to get the bill. So at present, there is no bill. It's pending. Status is pending. After 30 days only, after December 31st, we are going to get the bill. January 1st, we are going to get the bill. I hope you're clear, guys. Yes, no? Right. How to activate Hyderabad zone? Anyway, we are login as a root user. Now I'm going to activate Hyderabad zone, right? So let's see, guys, here. Go to root user. Go a little bit up. Here we'll have zone C. How many active zones we'll have? How many disabled zones we'll have? See, I think Hyderabad is in enable only. Okay. It's enable. You got enabled? No? Okay. We have Hyderabad zone. So maybe you are unable to find the Hyderabad. Please select and then enable it. That's it. Here we'll have the option. Just you need to select this one, then enable. That's it. So already it's enable. Hyderabad, it's enable. Just select. If it is disabled, select and then go a little bit up and then enable it. That's it. I hope you got it, guys. How to enable the region. All the regions all not enable. Only few regions will have. So according to your requirement, if you need to enable the region, then select, go to account. In account, you have the region, select the region and enable it. That's it. Simple. I hope you are very clear about billing access. How to provide the billing access for our account team. Clear, guys? Yes, no? Right. Now we are going to discuss about MFA, multi-factor authenticator. MFA, multi-factor authentication. Guys, because of security, we are going to provide multi-factor authentication for our account. Got it, guys? So we are going to provide the multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor means 2 factors or 3 factors according to your requirement. First factor is our password. Second factor, maybe some different device we are going to use to log in. Got it, guys? How many of you know Nanaku Premato movie? NTR Nanaku Premato movie. Telugu peoples only, I think they know, right? So NTR Nanaku Premato movie will have, right? In that movie, who's a villain? Jagapati Babu. He's a businessman, right? Jagapati Babu is a businessman, he's a villain. Usually, NTR, what he's going to do, he's going to hack his account. So usually, Jagapati Babu, he having multi-factor authentication for his account. First factor password, and Jagapati Babu, he is going to get one small device. In that device, we are going to get the few numbers. Right, randomly it is going to generate the number. We need to provide that number, then only we can access the account. So that's why NTR, he is going to provide one small gift for him. Yes, no, one small, I think like painting, right? In that painting, we'll have one small camera. Super. At least movies ఆయన చూస్తున్నారు పర్లేదు. ఓకే. ఐ హోప్ యూ ఈ వీటిల్లో ఫస్ట్ అంటాం మనం మామూలు కూడా కాదు. రైట్ గైస్, క్లియర్? సో in that movie, if you want to can check, I don't know in Hindi dubbing in YouTube, maybe you are going to get what is the name, I don't know. So type Nanaku Premato in Hindi, then you are going to get, that's it. Okay. So clear guys? Papaku Premato niye. Right guys, so let's see here. So that is two-factor authentication. First factor is a password. Second factor is the device. Like the same way, because of security purpose, maybe someone, if they hack your account, they are going to get the password. But even if having the password also, they should not log in. So usually in real-time environment, if they are providing work from home for you, they will offer one laptop for you. Guys, listen. So I hope you're clear. Example, right? So coming to real time, maybe you got a job by mistake. Huh? So, okay. So you got a job, right? So those people, what they're doing, they're try to providing the one laptop for you. So for doing work from home, maybe you are doing from work from home. So they are going to provide the laptop. In that laptop, so you are going to get one VPN, right? You need to log in into your laptop. If you need to connect with your office network, so we'll have VPN, virtual private network. Got it guys? Maybe they are going to use official VPNs, or otherwise some third party VPNs also they can. We are unable to say. Got it guys? So if you need to access your office environment into your laptop, we need to provide the password. With the help of our username and password, we need to log in. That is not enough, right? They will provide one small device, that is true factor authenticated device, multi-factor authenticated device, small keychain like this will have. I'll show you a few images from internet, then you are going to understand. See guys here, MFA device. See guys, so this is our MFA device, this one. In Nanaku Premato movie also, like the device only he's going to use. Yes, no? So this is multi-factor authenticated device. Okay. So while you are trying to accessing your environment with the help of VPN, they are going to provide like this device. This device, it will generate few members randomly. This device, it is going to generate few members randomly. You can say OTP. Got it guys? Every 30 minutes, it is going to generate new. Every 30 seconds, not minutes. Every 30 seconds, it is going to generate the new random number. So without this device, you are unable to access your environment. So first factor is a password. Second factor is MFA device. That is called multi-factor authentication. With the help of multi-factor authentication, we are going to provide the security. People, they are going to access the environment securely. I hope you got it guys. Yes, no. So now we doesn't have this device, right? We doesn't have this device. So that's why what I am going to do, I am going to use Google Authenticator. Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator, whatever if you want you can use, right? So then how the Google Authenticator it will be looking. I'll show you a few images. Google Authenticator app. See guys. So go to Play Store in your mobile. Go to Play Store, download this Google Authenticator app. Type Google Authenticator, then you are going to get like this icon. So download this one. Okay. Can I connect? And doesn't need. So it will take time again. I need to connect my mobile into laptop. It will take time. Okay. So I hope you're clear. You know very well about Android mobiles, right? Yes, no. You know very well about Android mobiles, right? So go to Google Authenticator. So in Microsoft Authenticator also, it's not a problem. You wish anyone, you can. Got it, guys? So go to Play Store. In Play Store, type Google Authenticator and download. You are going to get like this icon. Like this icon, right? There you'll have plus symbol. There you'll have plus symbol, right? Use plus symbol. Then you're going to get the scan code. Got it, guys? I'll tell you practically show you, then you are going to understand. So now what I'm doing in a sense, I am trying to providing the multi-factor authenticator for my Imran IAM user. Instead of providing for root, if I'm trying to providing, he is unable to access. हम लोग बाद में करेंगे, दोनों एक्सेस कर पाएंगे, वैसा करूंगा मैं. Let it complete the session. Then I'm going to share the MFA for you. Otherwise, provide your MFA. Then I'm going to copy your MFA into my mobile. Then both the people we can. Most of the people what they are going to say, so if you are trying to providing the MFA, only one guy he is going to use. But Imran sir hai na, right? We can use. It's not a big deal, right? I hope you got it right. So let's see guys here how to provide the multi-factor authentication. Go to IAM. Go to IAM. Let's see guys here. First, you can enable MFA for your AWS account, and for individual IAM user, you have, I hope you understand guys. If you want, you can provide the MFA for root account as well as for IAM user also. Instead of providing the MFA for root user, what I'm doing, I'm trying to providing the MFA for my account, my IAM account. Got it, guys? So MFA can be also be used control AWS services and APIs. Just now we discussed now to access the AWS resources securely, to log in into our AWS account, we are going to use multi-factor authentication. Got it, guys? Yes, no. Coming to MFA, we will have hardware device as well as software also. We doesn't have any hardware device along with us. So that's why what we are doing, we are going to use Google Authenticator. So I hope like you people having like Android mobiles, right? So download the Google Authenticator from Play Store, then install, right? So now we are going to provide the first factor is a user password, and then second factor MFA code. That is called multi-factor authentication. Got it, guys? Right. So now we are going to perform practical session. So go to IAM. Guys, first step, if you want, you can make a note. So first step, navigate to IAM. Navigate to IAM, right? Then double click or click on top of the users. Click on top of the user, IAM, arrow mark, users, arrow mark. Then select the user according to your requirement, any user. I'm selecting Imran user. I'm selecting Imran user. Got it, guys? Guys, you doesn't have Imran user into your account, you can select your user, okay? So got it. So select, I'm going to select Imran user. Simple. IAM, arrow mark, users, and username, arrow mark. And then console access we have now. Enable without MFA we'll have here, right? So click this one. Click this one. Or otherwise go to security credentials also. There also we'll have the option. So this is easy option. Like, so click enable and then enable MFA. Simple. On top of the user summary itself only, Imran user summary itself only, will have console access, right? In console access, enabled without MFA. Enabled without MFA, arrow mark, enable. That's it. Enable MFA. That's it. Got it, guys? So enable MFA. Now we need to provide the device name. Any name you can give. Any name. A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, whatever it may be. Any name you can give. I'm trying to providing my name only. Imran. Got it, guys? Here, 3 types of devices it's supporting now. Guys, here we'll have 3 types of devices. One is, actually, my laptop, it won't support. So if you're having fingerprint or otherwise some key kind of devices will have, password related devices will have, we can. So first. Second, authenticator app, Google Authenticator, Microsoft Authenticator, whatever it may be. Okay. And then another one is our, just now we discussed about device, right? Nanaku Premoto device. That device. We doesn't have that device. So that's why I'm using Authenticator app. Authenticator app, right? Select Authenticator app. And then what you need to do? You need to open your mobile now. Okay. So you need to open your mobile, right? In this mobile, you are going to get like this. Okay. Like this. You'll have one small plus symbol here. Open the Google Authenticator app. There you are going to find one small plus symbol. Click this plus symbol. Then it will show you 2 options. One is scan QR code. Another one is enter a setup key. Right. Guys, download the Google Authenticator. Inside the Google Authenticator, open the Google Authenticator. Inside the Google Authenticator, so you'll have one plus symbol. So click that plus symbol, right? We have first option, scan a QR code. Scan a QR code, right? So you'll have the PhonePe QR code now, like the same way you are going to get, right? Now give next here. Give next. Guys, here we'll have show QR code. Show QR code, right? This is scan QR code. Like this you are going to get. In offline I can, but online people, please try to understand, okay? So you are going to get like this QR code. So we'll have the scan QR code option and then show QR code. Then if you click the show QR code, it is going to provide the QR code and you need to scan. It is going to add. It will generate one key. I have many devices, so that's why many keys I have. Okay. It will generate one key. Got it, guys? Clear? So go little bit down. Go little bit down. And then we need to provide those keys. 2, 4. Sorry. Every 30 minutes, the key it is going to change, guys. Okay. 707 809. And then again, we need to provide the one more key. We need to wait few minutes. 30 seconds we need to wait. I hope you got it, guys. It's very easy. 30 seconds we need to wait. Then it will generate new key. 412 866. Then add MFA. Add MFA. See, guys. Enabled with MFA. Before, without. Now with. It's very simple. So to whom you need to assign the MFA, to whom we need to assign the MFA, open that user, double click or click on top of the user. You are going to get the user summary here. So I have open Imran user. Inside the Imran user, we have summary. In summary, console access option will have. In console access, you'll have enable without MFA. Then you need to click that one and then enable MFA. Then remaining steps, I hope you're clear. enable MFA, then select the authenticator app, then give next, download the Google Authenticator into your mobile, and then open that Google Authenticator. Then you are going to get one plus symbol. So click that plus symbol, and then we have the option called scan QR code. Then give next here into your laptop. Then you are going to get the QR code, then scan it. That's it. Then it will add one device into your Google Authenticator. This device, it will generate keys. We need to provide the two keys, then we got enable. Now I'm trying to log in with the help of Imran user. Then what will happen? Let's see. Publicity, guys. Pata chalna chahiye na naam. Huh? Right, guys. Let's see. Go to here. I'm going to log out from this user. Account user 1. I'm going to log in with the help of Imran user now. Let's see, guys, here. So from where we are going to get the link? Go to the dashboard, IAM dashboard. Then here we'll have the link. Copy this link, right? Go to incognito, paste the link here. I hope you're clear. Huh? What happened? Comment section. इसको बंद कर देंगे आपके लिए नहीं है तो. Right. Go ahead. So let's see, guys, here. Right. So let's see here. Now I'm trying to providing Imran, and then automatically got a password, right? Click sign in. Click sign in. See, guys. Without MFA code, we are unable to log in. We need to provide the MFA code 280484. Now we can. Excuse me, guys. Give me 1 minute. So let's see, guys, here. We log in with the help of Imran user. Like this, we need to provide the multi-factor authentication. Clear? I hope you're clear. I am teaching very slowly today. Dead slow. Right? Okay, no issues. एक दो दिन ज्यादा जाने तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, आप लोगों को समझ में आना चाहिए. That is my intention, right? So I hope you got it, guys. Yes, no? Right. So today we discuss about billing access, then how to assign the multi-factor authentication. Right? Now, what we are doing, we are going to discuss about what happened? MFA? Yeah, welcome. Right. So now we are going to discuss about how to, maybe if you forgot the password, your user password you forgot, right? We can change the password, but you need to log in as an admin user or otherwise root user. Clear? Admin having the access. For example, I forgot account user to password. I don't know account user to password. I forgot, right? Multiple time I have executed and then the password, it got blocked, right? Then how we need to recover the password? How we need to reset the password? Guys, first you need to log in as a admin user or root user. Only those people, they have the access. Normal IAM users doesn't have the access. They are unable to access the IAM. So if you need to reset the user password, what we need to do? If you want, you can make a note. Resetting IAM user password. Reset IAM user password is a heading, right? Step 1. Step 1. Login as a admin user or root user. Login as a admin user or root user, right? This is step 1. Login as a root user. Okay, better to use root user, right? So login as a root user, navigate to IAM. Guys, in step 1 itself only everything we are going to complete. So log in as a root user, then navigate to IAM. In IAM, we have users option, right? So we have users option. Click user option, click user, arrow mark, then which one you need to reset. That user you need to select. Guys, double click on top of that user. So I forgot account user to password, right? Account user to password. I'm going to reset, right? So double click on top of the account user to, for example, then summary will have and summary and will have permissions, groups, tags. What is this? Security credentials. Arrow mark, account user to arrow mark, security credentials. Guys, security credentials, and then go little bit down. Guys, if you want, you can assign the MFA from here also. Right? I have given the easy option for you. If you want, you can provide the MFA from security credentials. Inside the security credential also will have the MFA option, enable MFA option, right? So manage console access, and then see guys here. Here we'll have manage console access, right? So click this one. Manage console access, right? Click this one. Manage console access, arrow mark, and reset password. You need to select reset password. What is that? What is that? What is this one? Radio button. Not TV button. Radio button only. Guys, terminology you should know, ma. You are all developers, right? While you are trying to writing the program for app, there we need to provide the radio buttons, checkboxes, and everything, right? So we need to know the terminology, na. That is called radio button. Right? We need to select the reset password radio button. Here, according to your requirement, if you want, you can provide the auto-generated password or custom password. Then I'm trying to providing the custom password RHEL at 1234. See guys, this is the password I'm trying to providing. And then, so if you want, you can provide this option next login onwards, it is going to change. Okay. If you want, you can revoke the active console session also. Means active console session, we can revoke. Okay. So your wish, then click reset password. That's it. Then it is going to reset same password RHEL at. So from now onwards, this guy account user 2, it is going to use the RHEL at 1234 password. I hope you got it, guys, how we need to reset the password. Clear? Yes, no. So as of now, I hope you're clear. So you know very well about all. Coming to users, we know summary. Guys, ARN means Amazon resource name. Each and every resource, to identify the resource, will have ARN. This is ARN. ARN stands for Amazon resource name. Account user 2 is a one resource from our AWS account, right? It having this name. This is a resource name. Amazon resource name, right? When we created date, and then how to assign the MFA already we know. So last console sign in. So, right? And then how many keys we have? Access key 1. If you want to, I'll teach you about access key and those all stuff while we are discussing about S3 at the time. Don't worry. Okay. Permissions, you know. Groups, you know. Tags, you know. Guys, almost I have given all the information. And security credentials. In security credentials, we have AWS Managed Console Access. And if you want, you can assign the MFA, right? So this one I'll teach you while we are discussing about CLI mode at the time. Not now. Not now. We'll discuss while we are discussing about CLI. In S3, I'll teach you how we need to configure the CLI. At the time, I will teach you about this one. Right? Okay. So last accessed. How many services this user it got access, we can find here. Everything we got clear. Right, guys? User group, finish. Users, finish. Policies, finish. Then we are going to discuss about account settings now. It's very simple. It's very easy. Right? Account settings. Coming to account settings. right? Guys, please. So coming to account settings, we can manage the password policy. So by default, what kind of password policy we have? Minimum one capital letter, one small letter, one numerical value, and one special character. There is no password expiry. There is no account inactive also. I hope you got it, guys. Yes, no. So those are default settings. The password length should minimum 8 characters, right? Minimum 8 characters, right? Right? So can we modify those all? We can. According to our requirement, we can manage the password policies. By default, password policy, minimum 8 character, right? And then we should have the one capital letter, one small letter, one numerical value, one special character, right? According to our requirement, we can change, we can modify now. So let's see, guys, here. Click edit, go to account settings, go to account settings, click edit. Let's see, guys, here. IAM default, see, 8 characters minimum length, password length. And then coming to here, one uppercase, one lowercase letter, one numerical value, and then one special character. And there is no expiry password, and then there is no account also. It is not going to expire, right? I hope you got it, guys. Those all IAM default. And then we are going to use custom. We are going to use custom. See, guys, minimum 6, maximum 128 characters you can give for password. But recommended is 8. Minimum recommended is 8. So that's fine. If you go to anywhere, minimum 8 character password only we are going to provide, then only it will become strong password. Got it, guys? So coming to here, minimum 6, maximum 128 in between you can give. Right, guys? Minimum 6, maximum 128. So your wish, if you want to can change according to your requirement here. But I'm trying to keeping 8 characters only, recommended 8 characters only, right? Guys, password, right? So minimum 1 capital letter, 1 small letter, 1 numerical value, 1 special character. Your wish, if you want to can select, if you want to can, depend on your requirement. So clear, guys? I hope you got it. Yes, no? Right. Password settings, set admin user. You can better to use root user, admin user also you can. See, I have admin user also. So na, go to IAM. Imran is admin user, right? Go to IAM. Go to account settings. See, with the help of admin user also you can. Right? Got it, Sridhar? Right. Got it, guys? Next. See, guys, here. Other requirements. Turn on password expiry date. Minimum 1 day, maximum 1095 days. But recommended is 30 days. After 30 days, we need to change the password. So that's why in real-time environment, maximum people, they are going to provide 30 days. Minimum 1 day, maximum 1095 days, right? But recommended 30 days. Got it, guys? Next. What is this? Password expiration request admin. So for example, after 30 days, password it got expired. Then we need to reset the password with admin. Usually that guy, IAM user, he doesn't have the access to reset. If you didn't provide this one, he can reset. Because his password only, na. I can reset my password, right? My own user, I can reset my password. But if you're providing this one, what will happen in the sense? Only admin user is going to reset. I hope you're clear, right? Allow user to change their own password. This is option we need to provide. If you are allowing the user, then only he's going to change his password. So this option. And prevent password reuse. Minimum 1, maximum 24 times. We are preventing password to reuse. Got it, guys? For example, I'm trying to providing 10 times this password. We are till 10 times we are unable to reuse the password. Got it, guys? So prevent password reuse. So 10 times 1 to 24 times. Between your wish. I hope got it. The password policy not match with this one. So that's why you are going to get error. Right? So clear, guys? Now what I'm doing in the sense, I'm trying to providing Red Hat at 1, 2. Can we? No. Because you should have minimum one capital letter, then it will accept. Those all the password policies, it should match, then only we can create the user. Otherwise, we are unable to create the user. I hope you're clear, guys. How we need to modify the password settings. I'm not going to create any user. I hope you're clear now, right? No need to bother about go to account settings. I'm going to keep default only. I'm going to keep default only. Set default. That's it. Okay. So if you're having any doubts, any questions, please. So this is a IAM concept we discuss. I hope you are very clear. If you're having any doubts, any questions in IAM, please. So guys, clear. What is IAM? Identity Access Management, right? So exactly, we are going to access our AWS services resources through Web Console with the help of IAM. So we are going to log in into our IAM user. IAM user having policies, permissions. With the help of those permissions, we are going to restrict, we are going to provide the access, we are going to deny the access for users. Right? So which user is recommended for admin task, administrative task? Which user is recommended? वहां पे लगा के हूँ एटलीस्ट देख के बोलो यार. हाँ? Which user, man? Root user is not recommended. Admin user is recommended. First time we are going to log in as a root user. Then create one user, provide the admin access. Provide the admin access. So administrative task with whom we are going to perform. I have created one user called Imran, right? Imran user is an admin user. So I usually daily I'm using Imran user only instead of root. Today why I have used root? Because we need to provide the billing access. Even administrator also he doesn't have the billing access. So that's why we need to log in as a root user. Few job functions we have. Those policies we need to activate with the help of root user only. If you're providing the like full permission for admin user, he can act like as a root. Got it, guys? Yes, no. So for IAM, how much we need to pay? For IAM service, how much we need to pay? Huh? How much we need to pay? Zero. यहाँ पे लगा के हूं मैं, फिर ये देख के भी रॉन्ग बोल रहे यार आप लोग. हाँ, there is no additional charges, right? Huh? Right. How many users we can create into our AWS account? How many users we can? Right, 5,000, 3,000, 300. Who said 300, man? 300 groups, man, not users. Groups 300. How many policies we can attach for one user? How many users we can? 10 only. 10 policies we are going to attach for in free tier account, right? Okay. How many users we can add into the one group? Maximum. 10 group यहाँ पे है यार, मैं लगा के पूछ रहा हूँ सब. 10 policy for one user. We are going to add 10 users into one group. Then you can assign the 10 policy for one group. Right, guys? Like that maximum. Now it got changed. Maximum 128 policies we can. Got it, guys? Right. What are the AWS best practice for securing the root account? So in real-time environment, no one they are going to use the root account, man. That is a security. Because of security purpose only, no one they are going to use root user. Everybody they are going to use IAM users only for administrative, even administrative task also. Mahesh, right? See, in real-time environment, usually people they are going to maintain multiple. Listen, guys, listen. One new concept I'm try to informing to you people, right? Coming to if you go to an organization, people not only they are going to use AWS, they are going to use multiple cloud environments. It may be AWS, it may be Azure, it may be GCP, right? 3 different accounts we need to purchase, right? Are you going to use 3 different user account to log in? No. They are going to use only one user to log in. That is called SSO. Those all the concepts I am going to cover into main course. Not here. Huh? Not in this course. SSO. Single sign-on. So usually you have Facebook. Guys, you have Facebook, you have Twitter, and then you have Instagram, right? You are going to use only one mail ID, right? You are going to use only one mail ID for multiple apps, right? Like the same way, we are going to use one user account for multiple clouds. That is called SSO, single sign on. That is a very advanced concept. We have identity providers now here. Here we'll have identity providers, right? There we are going to cover. In identity providers, we'll have SAML and then IDPs. See here, add identity provider like this. We'll have now SAML and OpenID Connect. Those both we are going to use. Those all very advanced concepts. Even I think in paid batches also people they are teaching or not, I don't know. I used to teach. Got it, guys? Clear? What happened? Time up? Spring class. कब से? So नटराज सर, गुरुजी है ना, क्या करेंगे फिर? Got it, guys? I hope you're clear. How to delete the users? Select those users. See, guys, I'm deleting everything, guys. Can I? Delete. यहाँ पे we need to provide confirm. Guys, tomorrow we are going to start new service called EC2. So I need Imran user, man. So that's why I didn't select. Okay. Right, guys? Refresh it. Then you are going to lose those all the users. Right? How to delete the groups? Go to user groups and select groups and then delete group. Then delete, you need to provide delete. 3 groups it is going to delete. So I hope you're clear. Right? If you want, you can delete the policies also. So custom policy we did not yesterday. Guys, please. AWS, customer manage, select, then delete. And then you need to provide the policy name and then click delete. Got it? I hope you enjoy the session today. Very good. Guys, हम लोग श्योर भी करना है, सब्जेक्ट भी सीखना है यार. While I'm trying to teaching at the time, you should not make a noise. Okay, we have some time, like 5 minutes time now. Then we can make a noise. That's it, na guys. We need to enjoy. We need to learn the subject with fun and happily. With happiness, we need to learn. We should not have the stress to learn the subject. Remember, not only in AWS, in any session. So हम लोग क्या करना है, सब्जेक्ट को अपनाना है, तभी आपको सब्जेक्ट एंजॉय करने हुएगा, राइट? How to create the user, right? This guy is asking how to create a user. Del C, right? Go to users, guys. He's asking how to create the user. Please go to user. Very good. Create user. Then username. Del C. Okay. And then provide the. You became AWS cloud engineers, man. Now. That's it. Auto generated or custom UOS. And then if you want to can keep this one according to your requirement, it is going to change the next login password. Then give next, and then next, and then create. Simple. So you can download the .csv file. In the .csv file, you are going to get the link, login link, username, password, everything. Then return back to simple. That's it. Then how to delete? Select and then confirm and delete it. That's it, guys. Simple. Right? So then if you're having any doubts, any questions, please in IAM. Otherwise, I am going to start new concept called EC2. Welcome, ma. Del C. When we get fine 1,000 here, man, here 100. आपका बिल हो गया यार, देख लो क्या है बोल के. क्या कर रहे हो आप? कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे ना? क्या कर रहे हो? और इतना बिल क्यों आया है? बिल नहीं आया. $200 में सब खत्म हो गया ना, क्रेडिट्स रिमाइनिंग बोल के. IAM का भी चार्जेस लग रहे हैं क्या? एक बार चेक करना. यूजुअली in old account we doesn't have the charges for IAM. I need to check into the new account. This guy he changed everything. We'll see. I'll check. I have deleted everything today. और इसके अलावा कुछ भी लॉन्च नहीं किए थे ना. Guys, let's see here whether he'll have the EC2. If he having EC2, he's going to get charged. I think we didn't delete that EC2 user. So that's why you got EC2. We didn't delete, right? Delete nahi kare the. Here we can. Which region ma that is? कौन सा है? Europe. Which one? Not Virginia. Okay, guys. If you are unable to find CC, one small information, you can get the user. How many instances we'll have? You can go to global EC2 global view. There you can find how many instances we have. यहाँ पे 0 ही बता रहा है ना. Tomorrow I'll teach you this one, okay? The AWS global view will have na. So here we can, how many computers? 0 only na. There is no computers. Here clearly we can find, guys, how many instances we have, how many VPCs, subnets, everything. It's taking time. One computer. See, guys, see. So that's why, guys, please. One computer we have. Server. We didn't delete, right? So that's why you got a charge. Okay. Where is that one? Go to instance state and then terminate it. So that's why you got a charge. Right, guys. See you. See you tomorrow. Please don't miss tomorrow's session. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about EC2 instances.